Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to do an easy card trick. Now this card trick requires virtually no skill, so you should be able to do it once you've finished watching this video. Let's get right to it. You're going to start off with 21 cards. It doesn't matter which cards, but you need 21 cards from the deck, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to lay out the cards like this, and you're going to tell the person to choose a card. Pick a card, any card. Let's say they choose this one. Now, you're not going to be able to see the card, so tell them to keep it to themselves, but I'm going to show the camera just because I'm explaining the trick. So right here we have the 3 of clubs, okay? Now, you're going to tell them once they've seen the card and potentially shown it to the audience to actually just place the card back in the deck anywhere. So let's say they placed it right there. Next, you're going to shuffle the deck. And there's no secret, there's no tricks to this. You're just going to shuffle the deck of cards. Shuffle it really well, shuffle the deck really well so that you can convince the person that you're not hiding anything, because you're not. You're actually just shuffling the cards. Now what you want to do is you want to take these cards and you're going to lay them out in 3 piles face up. 3 equal piles face up. And tell the person to let you know which pile their card is in once you've finished laying the cards down. So I'm just going to go like this. 3 equal piles. Okay, and we know that that's the card, but we're going to continue as if we didn't know. Okay, just like this. So finish laying the cards down, and then you're going to say, which pile was your card in? They're going to say this pile right here, because this is where they saw their card. So now you can pick these up in any order, but you want to make sure that this pile is in the middle. So you want to make sure it's sandwiched between the other piles. The pile that their card is in, which is this pile right here, you want to make sure that it's in the middle of the other two piles. So right now I'm putting the pile that their card was in the middle of the other 2 piles, pretty much sandwiching it. Now what you're going to do is you're going to lay down the cards again and tell them to let you know once again where their card is, in which pile. So we're just laying the cards down. We know that's the card right there. Continue. Sorry about that. Okay, and now you're going to ask them, which pile is your card in? And they're going to say this pile right here, because this is where they saw their pile. Now you can fool around with them and say, are you sure it wasn't this pile over here? And they're going to say, yes, it's this pile right here. So you can sort of throw a curveball by saying, are you sure that's the pile? This is not making sense according to my magic trick rules. So you want to sandwich the pile that their card is in. I'm taking this pile, which is the one that their card is in, and I'm sandwiching it between the other 2 piles. Okay, now you're going to do it one more time. Once again, you're going to see which pile their card is in. So we know that's the card right there. So finish and then ask them which pile their card is in. They're going to say this pile right here. Once again, that's the card, the 3 of clubs right there. And they're going to say this pile right here. So you want to once again sandwich it. And you can throw them curveball. Are you sure it's in that pile? It's not in this pile right here? You know, you can say something to throw them off. Anyways, you're going to sandwich this pile. So we'll put this one on the bottom, this one on the top. We've now sandwiched the pile. And here's where the magic trick, where the card trick comes into effect. You're going to lay down the cards, and the 11th card is going to be their card. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, and you're not going to count out loud because that's going to give it away. You're just going to lay down the cards. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I know that when I flip this card, it's going to be their card. So we flip it over and you say, that's your card. And they're going to be absolutely amazed. And it's the easiest trick, and it's the absolute easiest trick. It's so easy that you can just finish, you can do it, you can do the magic trick once you finish watching this video. Just follow the instructions, start with 21 cards, have them choose a card, put it back in, shuffle, lay the cards out in 3 piles, and ask them to choose their card each time. You need to do it 3 times. So you need to ask them to choose the pile 3 times. And after that, on the 4th time, as long as you've sandwiched the pile that their card was in, on the 4th time, it's going to be the 11th card right there. And that's basically it. I hope that you've enjoyed this magic trick, card trick tutorial. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.